kind of boat is this? A pedal boat would be faster.
The Greeks never could build a decent boat.
Italian staff headquarters.
I wasn't expecting an enemy attack on that front. But we have no choice. Do we, gentlemen? Bombard the entire Coalis sector.
Welcome on board, my friends. Let us drink a toast to the gentleman of fortune of the world. So, is your book finished yet, Ernest Way?
Almost.
What are you gonna call it?
Farewell to the battalion.
Ah, good title for a war book. As agreed, half the treasure is yours. You'll divide it equally between you once you reach Toledo.
You're not coming?
No, I'm not coming. Give my share to the lady who owns the Gitanillo Inn near the synagogue. The House of El Greco. Now, gentlemen, let's go before someone spoils our party.
Come on! Are you going to appear or what?
After you, Oberon.
If you wish. What are you doing? Take your real form.
What is my real form? I can't remember.
Enough flippancy, Puck. Our land is in jeopardy.
Oh dear. What's the trouble now in the fair land of Albi?
Germans. They have arrived in Tintagel.
So what? This is no concern of ours.
Don't you get it, you scatterbrain? The Germans will bring their Nixes, their dragons, and their Nibelungen. Elves and fairies of England cannot just sit there.
Lorelei, siren of the Rhine. I hear she's ravishing.
Enough.
Morgan Le Fay.
Nixes and Nibelungen. Nothing but brutes and oppressors. I can't stand them.
All of us must have a meeting. Brownies, bogies, leprechauns, pukas, and corrigans. All united against the Saxons, like 15 centuries ago.
It won't be easy. Many of us are sleeping. But someone will help.
Oh, yes?
Our wise Merlin.
Merlin Meerden, come out of thy slumber, Meerden. Merlin Meerden, we need your help.
Who dares disturb my dreams? Who has the impudence? Alas, Oberon, have you no respect for my sorrow?
Your sorrow is nothing compared to the perils threatening England right now.
The Saxons. They're back.
In that case, we need another King Arthur. And new knights of the Round Table. We need Roman allies and a large army.
The Romans left over 10 centuries ago. Now our allies are the Americans.
Which is good, too.
You, Morgana. You know where Arthur rests. Summon him. Awaken him.
Sadly, it is too early. He must sleep for a few centuries still.
What's that? A fairy tale?
Of course. What else could it be? But that German submarine, on the other hand, is real.
We do need help.
Let's think.
We can find a soldier.
Soldiers stay in their barracks, their bellies full of beer. There is no one. Absolutely no one.
And over there, that sailor who slumbers, or who dreams, perchance.
He dreams with his eyes open. Those who dream that way are dangerous because they cannot tell when their dream has ended.
Well, we have little choice. Wake him up, Puck.
Wake up, Coton Maltese.
Good day, pretty raven. I'm stiff all over. Good thing you woke me up. I'd have frozen to death. What was I thinking? Have I lost my mind? What's your name, pretty raven?
My name's Puck. And also Robin Goodfellow.
I have lost my mind. I'm chatting to ravens now. Must be time to quit the booze. Goodbye.
Wait!
What happened? Did the gun go off by accident?
No, I tried to shoot myself, but I was too much of a coward, as I've always been. I'm sorry to drag you into this, sailor.
Is there anything I can do?
Sadly, not much can be done. I've made serious mistakes, including being in love with my wife. For her, I betrayed my country and dishonored my name.
Why are you telling me all this?
Who knows? Maybe because I'm dying. Maybe because I need to make amends. My wife, Rowena, she's beautiful. And dangerous, too. She's a German spy. You must tell the army.
Hang on. I'll go get some help.
No, go to Tintagel, quickly. You must go to Tintagel before it's too late. I beg you, please. Will you please help me to restore my honor? I feel so soiled.
Don't move, sailor.
He's dead. Vortigern Welsh, Major in the Duke of Cornwall's Light Infantry Regiment.
You've got some explaining to do.
This has nothing to do with me.
Hey!
This fog is so thick.
It's starting to clear. I can just make out the coast. Soon, we'll see the castle. There. It's her. Get the dinghy.
Rowena.
How's Mom?
Still busy with her geraniums, and Father's devising an intravenous syringe for canaries. And oh yes, he's rereading Schiller.
Romantic as ever. God, how I miss Germany. That ship is the Allies' staff headquarters. We're lucky they chose this spot. The War Cabinet followed Vortigern's advice.
We're hoping to sink it during their meeting tonight. An easy target.
Good work, Rowena. By order of the Kaiser, I have the honor to award you the Iron Cross with oak leaves, swords, and diamonds.
How silly of me. I'm being so emotional. After this is over, we've got to deal with Vortigern.
Why? Money is no longer enough?
He started to drink. He talks. He's dangerous. He betrayed his country for money. He could well betray us to clear his name. Go now. I'll leave, but only when I'm done with Vortigern.
The brass has arrived. Heading 256. Steady as she goes.
Ahoy there! There's a German submarine around to deal with. Anyone here?
Load tubes, 1 and 3.
1 and 3 loaded.
Sir, there's a tugboat headed straight for us.
Hello, anyone down there?
No need to shout, Corto. We're here.
Gunners, prepare to fire.
Tell me, Grandpa, shouldn't you retire?
Mind your own business.
Fire! Fire!
We're hit! The boat's on fire!
Oh well,
The boat's on fire!
it's time to face the music and dance.
He's coming at us! Fire! Quick!
Look, Captain. It's a submarine. They're firing at a tugboat.
The German submarine. Weigh anchor!
I've never seen anything like it! The devils are coming straight at us!
Dive! Immediately!
I don't believe it. They sacrificed themselves for us. Pull harder, men. I see one. Faster, for God's sake. Hold on, my friend.
There was an old sailor and a young lady on board.
There were no other survivors, sir. I'm sorry.
Yes, an old man and a girl.
My humble respects, Leader Rowena. Here's the sailor who saved the naval staff.
My congratulations, sir. You are a true hero.
Your husband was right. You're a good liar. I'm impressed.
But what do you mean?
Frankly, I don't really know. Today, things seem to be moving a bit fast. I wake up frozen in Stonehenge. I find your husband, who's just shot himself in the heart. The fog comes down, and here I am in Tintagel, facing a German submarine and a pal of Mata Hari's. I have the feeling this raven doesn't like you too much.
A curse on you. You must be sent by the devil.
You really should learn to use a knife.
Who are you?
This court, having found the accused, Lady Rowena Welsh, guilty of espionage and high treason, hereby sentences her to death. The sentence will be carried out immediately.
Forgive me, gentlemen. I wanted to look my best for the firing squad. Just a moment, Sergeant. I'd like a word with this sailor. You have caused the death of my 2 brothers and my own downfall, but I forgive you. Here as a token of my admiration. Farewell. Perhaps you'll think of me sometimes.
That you again, Raven?
What'd you expect, sailor?
For a bird, you sure are fresh.
Captain, the Admiral asked me to present you with the Conspicuous Gallantry Medal. You'll be glad to know that this medal comes with a prize in money.
Glad isn't exactly the word. With all these medals, I'll end up looking like a Christmas tree. Ah, and here comes the fog again.
Yes.
Well, will you materialize? I did not summon you to remain standing here like a bereft bride at the altar.
Patience, Oberon. Not everyone is a colonel driven around by a chauffeur.
You did good work. And the sailor?
He's asleep.
Good. Now that we have driven the Saxons out, we should have nothing to worry about for at least 20 years.
20 years isn't long, and we may not always have a King Arthur or a Corto Maltese to protect our land.
Don't be so gloomy. Our world will never die. As long as there are dreamers in either part of Brittany, we shall live.
That, Morgana, is the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard. It was good to fight and win together, but once again we must part, my friend. Farewell.
Farewell, Oberon. And don't drag me away from my sleep again.
Farewell, Merlin. Return to your melancholy dreams. What are you holding in your nimble hands?
The medals. They slipped from his pocket.
Puck, will you ever stop thieving? Mind you, it's better that way. He shall have no evidence of all this. For him, it will just be one more fairy tale. Farewell, then. Farewell, Puck. Enjoy the spring.
Wake up, Corto Maltese.
Good day, pretty Raven. I'm stiff all over. Good thing you woke me up. I'd have frozen to death. Why in the world did I fall asleep here? What's your name, pretty Raven?
My name is Puck, and Robin Goodfellow.
Strange. I get this feeling of déjà vu. But it was a dream, of course.
Of course.